Hey, so I was checking out a couple of my friends' thing. They do this thing where they just talk about themselves, tell you more. And I think I'm gonna do that. So, first off, I love art. Any type of art. And for music, I love all kinds. Seriously, on my iPod there's so many songs. And, well, did until I have to re-put them all on. I don't know what number I'm at right now. But yeah. So, I'm in love. I love art. I think my favorite artist is Victoria Frances. She isn't English, not that I know of at least. And let's see. I don't know who my favorite photographer is, because I just love photography too. I want to be able to like take pictures like that. And I try to occasionally. I do some photography, but not really. I also draw. I did this one picture called Two-Faced quite recently, which actually was sort of inspired by Brittany Louise's Taylor picture for a fun picture, Rainbow Girl I think it's called. And I might do a response video to that because it just sort of reminds me of it and I think that inspired it. I do not know what really inspires my art. And, okay, now favorite movies, I believe. My favorite movie is Sweeney Todd because, like, I like all kinds of movies, but Sweeney Todd is my favorite movie. And also, I like this one movie called Rebuild the Genetic Opera. Not a lot of people know it, but it's really good. And, let's see. I am on the computer a lot, really. Except if I'm at a friend's house, I'm usually just chilling with them. And one of my friends is actually going to come over and spend the night sometime soon. So you'll get to meet her. She's really awesome. She's like the other version of me. So you know how some people, they have people that seem like them, like they have a lot of the same things, but somehow they're different at the same time? Like, they'll be interested in the same kind of activities and the same kind of like movies and music and all that, but how their style is different, how they dress and how they speak and how they act and what they do is different, but they're the same at the same time. She's like that. I'm gonna say a preppier version of me. She's the preppier version of me. She wears a lot of pink. I don't think I have one bright pink dress, and I think that's it. I call it my Barbie dress. I call it my princess dress, actually. It's all sparkly and it's all pretty. And I wore it to my Glow Tolo dance a while ago. Yeah. For phones, I don't have a phone right now. I did have a phone and it was really cool, but like we borrowed it for a Sprint for a month and everything, and I got the internet on it, so at school I was there and I was texting and I was going on MySpace. It was really cool. And my cell phone actually resembles a beetle. My cell phone that I have, the cell phone that I use, that I'm going to use once it's back up, resembles a beetle. It's black and silver and it's amazing. I just love it. It's my favorite phone. And the first phone that I had, it actually like got water damaged because I think I dropped it in the sink in Target, which finally killed it, which is strange because I've dropped it a lot of times and I even dropped it in the toilet once, but it still worked after that. But then the sink at Target just killed it. I think Target has poison in the sinks, or at least phone heating sinks. But anyway, so I didn't really like that phone that much because it was sort of chunky and I don't know, but it was blue, which is good. Even though my favorite color is like candy color purple, but it was pretty cool. It's amazing. And then this phone was great, and then I had a purple phone, which is the Sprint phone. It's great. So I've only had 3 phones my whole life. Oh, and I just painted my nails. Just can't see that. Yeah. For my drawings or whatever, it varies on what type of drawings I do. Sometimes I've been getting more into doing the anime-ish, and then I'm getting inserted into abstract, and I'm doing all this kind of stuff. And whenever I'm drawing, I have to listen to music. I can't just sit there in silence and draw. Well, I can, but usually I have to have music. Or usually at school, I would be doodling on the paper, on a test, actually. Because, like, this one time at French, we had to do this one test, and I was doodling on the side of it, and I turned it in. I'm like, I did a little drawing for you. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. And actually, I took a picture of that and put it up on my MySpace for a while. Pretty cool. And also, I'm sort of into doing clothes and stuff, like, clothes design. I did that when I was little a long time ago, and I'm starting to do that again. And I just have a wide variety of designs stuck in my head, which I need to get down on paper, actually. Then also, let's see. Oh yeah, my clothing line that I was making or whatever was called Gothica. I made up the name like a long time ago when I was doing clothes designs. I'm redoing clothes designs, actually. Those clothes designs were bad. Like, they looked horrible. I can't explain it. But, yeah. So that's pretty great. Also, my iPod never leaves me. As I said in the other video, my iPod, I had it once, then it got stolen, then he had to buy me another one, and that's the one I have right now, which died a couple times, and now I'm extra cautious on it. One of my friends, she told me that she'd bring back the iPod, like, she was only going to borrow it for a period, so I'm like, okay, cool. It ended up that she had to give it to me the next day. No one has been able to borrow my iPod since, except for my best guy friend, Austin. Because really, he's the only one that I trust with my iPod. Pretty cool. I have an Xbox 360, but I don't have Xbox 360 Live because that costs so much, and I don't have that money. And I might ask for it for Christmas though, because I'm still a child, so I can still get stuff like that for Christmas. And let's see, my mom has a Wii, and that's really fun. Because, like, when friends are over, we play Mario Kart, and we're like, yeah! It's so funny, because once we were gonna play Wii and everything, and I was sitting on this one bin, right? And my guy friend Austin was over, and he was over by the kitchen, because it's like main walkway, kitchen, living room, main walkway, kitchen. And I was sitting there, and I was sitting on the bin, and he was walking by, and I was just laughing so much that I fell off the bin. I don't even remember how that happened, or what I was laughing at, but I fell off the bin. It was just hilarious. And yeah, let's see what else can I talk to you about, Fran, or really about me. So, I don't know how to put it. Really, I don't. I always do my videos on improvs, so I never really have a plan, so I never plan things out, so I don't really know what. Oh, heck, yeah, I'm eating Frosted Cheerios. My favorite cereal is Special K, the strawberry one. It's just great. I tried the chocolate one and it was nasty. I feel like a pig because I'm eating on camera. Oh well. It's just Cheerios. Cheerios. It's just Cheerios. Not like a big buffet. And I might do this again when I've thought about what I'm actually going to talk about. And as you guys know, I'm a big reader. So, down in the comment, put down really good names of books or really good names of music. Either way. And you'll find the music on the side of the link bar. Oh yeah, I'm addicted to eyeliner. See yas. And